Hello guys, today we are going to start up with the concept arrays using AngularJS 2. Whereas already you might have learnt about arrays in your prior languages like C, C++, Java, wherever it is. Whereas I hope you know some concept, at least what is array you know, and how to make use of arrays you know. The same way in AngularJS 2 also we do have arrays, and respective functions associated with that particular arrays are available. How to make use of that particular arrays in AngularJS 2, and how to perform the operations and the functions of arrays we will be seeing in this particular session. Let me start. This is what the content what I am going to discuss with you today in this particular session. What is array? Array is all about, and how many ways we can define the array, all those things I will be explaining it to you. Next, what are the functions we can make use for performing various operations on the array we will be seeing in this particular video. Whereas array is a collection of homogeneous elements in linear manner. Basically, what is meant by homogeneous elements? Homogeneous elements in the sense same type of elements, where let us say if you define an array with the type integer, we will be storing integer type of elements only. If you specify any string array in the form of string, we will be defining string type of elements only. The same way, even in AngularJS 2 also we have array where we can store the same type of elements in linear manner. How to define an array? Let me show you. Yeah, this is what the example which I was speaking about, whereas apart from component nothing else has been changed in the program. Whereas you can see hello is the selector, that means whenever if you use a hello tag in your program, this particular output will be rendered, button will be displayed, and the click event display we will be calling display function. Here you can see I have declared one array var nums equal to new array. I have declared an array with the numeric values 12, 13, 14, 15, and in the console, I mean browser console, I will be displaying original, printing original array over here. When it comes to the for loop, this is simple for loop I am making use. It is not like ng for, which I have explained in previous video. I am using simple for loop. I am iterating the array till the end of the array, and I am printing the elements available in the array. Whereas my first function which I am going to introduce under array is reverse, where I am thinking to reverse the elements available in an array. So I am reversing the array over here. After that I am printing a message printing reversed array in the console. Later whatever the elements available, I will be printing from 0 to end of the array in reversed fashion. It will be printed over here. Let me run this program and show you the result. You can see in the console, first original array is this one. After reversing, the result will be in this particular fashion. You are getting from hello world.component.ts. Whereas if you see this is the example where index.html app and regular files, only component file has been changed. So only that particular file I am projecting it to you in this particular thing. Next, what are the types of functions we can perform by making use of arrays? Let me show you next. Yeah. Next we are going to see the functions, whereas other functions of array in AngularJS is, you can see over here I have declared an array with the size 4, and from 0 till the end of that particular array dot length, what I am trying to do, I into 2, I am trying to store the values back to that particular array, and I will be printing the values. It is just like dynamically some values I am assigning to that particular array. This is the second way of creating an array. That is what I am showing you, where I have provided a fixed size over here. And this is one more way of declaring an array, where array first, second and third, these are the values which I have stored into this particular array, and I am printing that particular array over here, where to that particular array I am joining colon. Join function is nothing but where it will be concatenating, and the result will be complete string. That string I am displaying over here. Let me show you the result after this program explanation. Whereas here I have one more array where I am applying index of and last index of function to find out the occurrence of second, where it is occurred for the first time, where it is occurred for the last time. Let me run this program. Yes, go to console. You can see first 0 to 4 6 because of this values 0 into 2, 2 into 2, 1 into 2 as well as 3 into 2 will be stored over there. Next, when it comes to this one here, data original data will be first, second, third. After joining, it will be comma will be replaced with colon, so you will get colons over here. Next, when it comes to this one here, index of second 0 will be first, and second is available in the first position, so index of second is 1, index of last index of second is 3, so it is displaying 1 and 3 over here. These are the sum of the functions of array. Next, we are going to see other functions of array now. This is the other example for the functions of array in AngularJS 2, whereas you can see here I am making use of array, the original array, whatever the array is available I am printing directly, and before that you can see I am pushing ZZZ also. So after this particular array the value ZZZ will be pushed, and I am applying pop functionality also. I hope you know stack, where pushing in the sense push and pop, these are the functions which will be available in stack for last in first out order, where we will be pushing in the last position ZZZ, and the element pop will be last in first out, whichever has been inserted last will be popped out first. And here I am applying sort, which is meant for sorting the elements. After sorting, it will be displaying the elements, and reverse means in a descending order I wanted to print, so I am applying reverse also over here. Let me show you the result. Yeah, let me click. You can see, let me clear it, console once again. Yeah, this is the original data, and this is the data which I have pushed. So you can see that particular popped element is ZZZ only, popped element, and this is the sorted element, and reverse order will be in this particular fashion. These are the push and pop functionalities and sort and reverse functionalities under array. Yeah, this is the other example and last functions which are available under this particular array in AngularJS 2 I am explaining over here, whereas unshift and shift functions. Whereas as we have push and pop, which is meant for enabling last in first out order, here unshift is meant for inserting the elements in the first position and deleting the elements from the first position. Unshift I am adding ZZZ first, printing the elements over here. Unshift, from the first we will be deleting the elements. Let me show you the result. You can see this is after unshift, it has been inserted in the first position. Unshift, from the first position it is removing the elements over here. This is what the arrays and arrays functionalities is all about in AngularJS 2. Thank you.